Hey guys, we're here playing Max up on the StimHack League against nordwand71. Pretty reasonable hand. 2 clone ships should come in handy. I hate milling them really early, so having them in our hand will ensure that doesn't happen. Against Hub, I'm not going to say we have an easy time, because we don't. I think a lot of decks struggle against Hub. And this is no exception. If they get off to an early start with the Astro Train, there's not much you can do. There's not a ton of multi-access. All we really have is just one copy of Medium, and that's essentially it. Like, the Imp is kind of a pseudo multi-access, but not really. We see an Eli on top. Let's go here. We have our Mimic available now, so this clone ship is doing its job. Lotus Field, okay. Pretty pleased he's paid 5 for that this early. So now he's low on cash. So we might need to play the Zoo and not the Yogg, but the Zoo actually is still pretty miserable against Lotus Field. To the point where it's almost worth just not running HQ. Jackson on top. Let's actually imp that. I don't want to spend $3 right now. Swordsman. Oh, someone's got their anti-eater tech out in force. So we draw into Corroder. Seems nice. Is that the Swordsman? That would be... It's probably the Eli, right? Let's just check it. Yeah, I think it's actually worth clicking through this. Is that a toll booth or what is that? We see a Sand. Let's force trash that. Wouldn't mind drawing money anytime soon, but I guess in the meantime we'll just play the clone ship. We're running 2 knifed, and that's the best way to get rid of the Elis. You can wait till it shows up. You can just run with knifed, click, and it's gone. There's the sweeps. Could have played Parasite there as well, but I'm kind of hoping to knife it and save the parasites for something else. So, big question for this matchup is, do you pay 4 a pop to go in that Lotus Field? The answer is going to be no. The answer is we're going to collect for money, and we're going to knife that Eli. Gonna res this now? He's not. It must be toll booth or something. We see another Eli on top. That's tragic. Like, we could Deja knifed it, but it seems kind of bad. Well, gotta say, pretty unhappy with not drawing any more money, but I don't think Deja Katie is right. Just seems really slow, and I really want to get 2 viruses. We can keep spending his money, I guess. Yeah, let's go through that. Not like our clicks are worth that much right now anyway, so... Where are your agendas, sir? NAPD contract. Do I even want that? I really don't want that right now. pay Parasite in this Eli. I think we slowly kill it. It seems fine. And we can Deja Imp and Data Sucker if we want to help speed that process along. Or if we just clone chip the Data Sucker and run with it. So we may just put the NAPD out along with some random thing that we have to deal with. I've had worse. Do we draw with that? Probably. Do we want the imp? We have a lot of clone chips. I'm gonna get the imp. Kronos project. What? Wow. Okay. Marked accounts. Yeah, I'll get rid of that. Interesting. So our bank is really low, and that's really bad for this deck. We really just need to have money so we can play our daily casts if we draw them, or liberate if we draw them. What does this replace? Breaking news? I have no idea. Discards as extra cards, sure. We see daily casts, which were, as I mentioned, too poor to actually play. I want the Data Sucker out to kill this Eli faster. I think I just need to money up. Click, click, play daily casts. Because if I have no money, I'm just completely dead in the water. Successful run. Oh, just the NAPD in there. 2 NAPDs in there. Lol. Yeah. Okay. Well. I don't really want to spend an imp token on the Jackson Howard. I want to play my daily casts. I'll save the imp token for a Sansan. Does let him draw into something good. He's gonna build a remote. Second Lotus Field, maybe? Is that what he's gonna do? There's a Katie Jones. Is this the time to play it? I mean, I gotta go. Oh, do I even want to imp this? I'm not sure I do. Okay, he's gonna use it, save me the question of it. Puts the NAPDs back, so he's not gonna leave those for me. And now we are finally going economically. Got our Katie money. Eli goes down next turn if he doesn't purge. He might purge. But I think that would be wrong. Yeah, he's going to replace the Eli with something else. So my feeling is this is another Lotus Field, and then he's got like an agenda or something behind it. So what I kind of want to do is just check it. I'll take money from Katie, check it. Stall zoo and bust in. Taking money first in case it's like architect. I want to be able to get the mimic out and break. There's wraparound. So maybe it's... Well, it could still be something. Because I've been hiding this corroder in my hand for a while. Let's go for it. I like to slow roll the corroders. They think you don't have one. You're just playing like other breakers. And then, surprise, there is an Astro. So a lot of times, hidden information, you think of it as being the corpse domain. But the runner's hidden information is so important too. Because what you want to engineer is a case where you can get in and they think you cannot get in. That is the best case scenario. So I think this is probably just some random thing like San or Jackson. But I'm going to check it anyway, because if you just check everything, they cannot push things past you. Pad campaign, yeah, we want to kill that. So let's see what he put in R&D. Click. Yeah, put money in Katie for 4th action. Still playing around Architect. So you want to have $5, 3 for the Mimic, and 2 more. He gets another Eli. That's not worth paying 4 to break at all. So we're going to just do this, and we'll throw out the Yogg. It kind of tells we have another one, but maybe he thinks we just have Yogg, and therefore it's not any good because of the Lotus Field. So I think it's fine. So now Deja Knifed costs us 7, but it gets rid of that Eli permanently. Or Deja Knifed click. It's only $3. But it's our whole turn, so we're losing a chance to play Katie. There's a Levy. We want to play Levy soon-ish. We have a legwork in the trash. The legwork is probably pretty golden. I think I actually just pair set this Eli with the Grimoire out. And not go with Knifed. Yeah, that seems fine. Money on Katie. 6 cards left. Yeah, I'll play this. I could have played this earlier, actually. That would have been smarter. But it's going to turn out okay. I'll throw out the... Probably the Zoo, actually. So yeah, this is a bad turn. I should have played Vihedwurst first so I could play my sure gamble. Because now we're going to have a kind of awkward moment where we can't really run. What's he putting here? Is this some kind of... Is there tags involved here? Is this like a Bernice Mai? Or is it like a... I have no idea. He's already playing Swordsman, so maybe he's really scared of Eater Keyhole. I'm not sure. I really am not sure what he's up to. The same old thing is a legwork, right? He's definitely got something in his hand. I don't know if we can or if we want to get in there. I think playing the sucker is good. Let's just run and kill the Eli next turn, which is a turn earlier. I don't hate same old lucky find. It still beats clicking for credits. And right now we just need to have credits. Deja's not bad. I could get medium, but I can't really afford to play the medium right now. Alright, it's gonna be toll booth. In fact, it's probably toll booth since he didn't res it the entire game. Just gonna slam into it anyway. Put him back to $2. No, maybe it's not even. Okay. Marked accounts. All right. What are you? Dedicated, sir. The name is wrong here. Is dedicated technician team. Huh. Use these credits to res ice. No, this is not. What? Yeah, this is a legal play. Alright, he's going to trash it at no cost. That's fine. Do I want a deja vu for the mimic? Probably just levied this turn. I don't know. Having a hard time timing my levy properly. Well, the medium's pretty good. He's not resing that thing. I'm gonna deja. Let's get medium and probably parasite for the next ice he plays. This gets me low on money. I don't like really. Yeah, I want to get all my KD value. Blech, this turn is kind of a mess. I almost want to use these clone chips first before I cycle through. Yeah, we'll just wait a little bit more. Really, he does not ice R&D. Thought for sure he would after seeing me play medium. Cerebral static. What is this? Double cerebral static. Let's see, third card, Cerebral Static, X2, and Quandary. Let's use Katie. It's always tempting to dig deeper with medium, but in this deck you need to have your money coming in, or you fall behind. Like this could already be a sand, but if it was, he would have put it in the remote, so this is some random thing we don't care about. I'm curious after to see what this was. have we got now? The answer is we probably don't care what that is. We have 3 sucker tokens, 3 cards in the archives. Let's see if we can get a res here. Do see Enigma. We want to snap kill that. I don't mind snap killing it. It's $2. Then I'm gonna have easy access to the archives. Probably didn't need to kill it, but I got this clone chip that's not doing anything otherwise. I thought he might use a Jackson if I killed it. Wraparound is all you got, huh? That's not great for him. Swordsman all this time. Taking a net damage kind of sucks. Getting Mimic and paying $1 per run. Getting the Mimic is not the worst, but I think I'm just going to Parasite it also because it's cheaper. We'll get 2 new accesses here. NAPD. Sure, I'll take it. Architect. Closed accounts. Chronos project. Puts me to 6. Architect is up next. Let's just run again. I get 3 more accesses, right? Yeah. There's a good chance to just win off this one. Architect closed. There's a Beal. Sweeps and wraparound. So we got it. So this deck is pretty strong overall. I mean, you have to manage your money so carefully. Like, we couldn't actually afford to play Levy for a long time because we wanted to put pressure on. But even so, like, even when you're not drawing extra cards from your ability, you had a good start with the free extra cards on the first pass. So I think it's quite a nice ability, quite a nice deck. And you're in the running against any deck. I think he had some weird cards in here that were not optimal. Like dedicated server is definitely not good. Cerebral static, I don't think is that good. Like, it's good against Max, sure. But it doesn't do that much against Kate. It's like $1 here and there. Doesn't do anything against Andy yet. I wouldn't play that card unless I really had a huge noise shot problem. Thanks for watching, guys.